I'm working on my boat wiring again. So right now the one I've got connected is switch number 4, which the yellow is the hot and the black is the neutral or the ground. So when I flip the switch on, it gives power to the blue wire, which turns on the bilge pump. And when I flip the switch off, it gives power to the red switch, which is the float switch that turns on the bilge pump. So the only way, the red one's giving power over here, but the only way it's going to turn on the pump is if the float moves up. And I'm kind of doing the same concept for my aerator. See, right now my switch is off, so this would be giving power to the, oh, the wires are touching. This would be giving power to the float switch, which of course, like right now, would be on. Now my live well, I'm going to put another relay over at the live well to activate the okay, the way the live well is going to work is when I flip the switch, the live well is going to start filling. When the float switch activates, it's going to click that relay and stop the blue wire going to the pump that fills it and switch to the red wire that's going to run the aerator. So that's how that's going to work. At least that's my concept. I'm making this video more for myself to reference. Right now I'm using my Sea-Doo Sea Scooter, one of those underwater scooter things. This battery's on its last leg, but it's got enough juice to light up a LED strip. And if anybody understands this, how come my lights go dimmer as I turn on more switches? Hopefully that has something to do with the that switch is off because it's the one that's powering the bilge pump. Why the lights go dimmer as I'm turning on more switches? Because there's no power coming through these. They're just going to the relays, unless the relays are drawing something. But that's my wiring for my boat, and it's on a little plastic cutting board. So all I gotta do is mount the cutting board under my dash or under my center console, run my wires to whatever they need to run to, and I'm set. Now these over here, my GPS is going to be a direct to the fuse. My well, this was going to be for the float switch, and this is the one that lights everything, because it's the one that sends the power to my switches. I've just got it kind of weirdly connected right now, but that's just so I can test everything to make sure all my concepts are going to work. And here's my breaker, which kills everything. Alright, if you watched, thanks for watching, and if you answered me, thanks for answering.